1 2 1 2. Hello, guys. Finally, dreams are becoming a reality. Hey, y'all. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Randy Tendai Puthi. I am a social scientist, developing content creator, and a long-time makeup artist. And yeah, guys. So for a very long time, I have been wanting to get into the digital creating space, but I feel that I lacked the confidence. And when you don't have confidence in yourself to pursue certain things in life, you're not gonna pursue them. And fact of the matter is that, and as much as I didn't have that confidence, but I also do feel that I did not put too much effort into trying to be active about it. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I'm just being hard on myself. But point of the matter is, we all struggle with that lack of self-belief and questioning our own abilities, questioning our own talents in life. But sometimes you just have to wing it. So for Christmas this year, I received a gift voucher, more like a gift card actually, at one of the local malls where I'm at. I'm in New Zealand. Yeah, and I received a gift card from one of the aunties, new family, and with it I managed to purchase some of the equipment I've been desiring to buy, that being some lighting equipment. As you can see, we got some lighting. I got a little tripod thing, and I got this cutesy, very demure guy over here, and I got this really cool background lighting, prism light. And I'm so grateful because now I don't have an excuse, and I think even if I hadn't received the gift card, I probably would have just winged it with whatever materials it is that I had. Probably started filming during the day, as I have been with some of my TikToks. Sometimes we look for things to stop us from pursuing the things that we want because we just don't have the confidence. So we're gonna find excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse, and that's how you eventually just become one of those people who don't achieve anything in life. And I made a vow to myself that in 2025, I don't want to be that person anymore who continuously says, I want to do this, I want to do that, but never actively participates in getting there. It's easy to talk. Talk is so cheap. It's so easy to talk about your dreams, but in terms of putting them into action, that's probably one of the hardest things ever. And as much as how I have had my shortcomings this year, I am grateful that bit by bit I have worked towards achieving certain dreams and turning them from fragments of my imagination to my reality. So guys, as this being my first ever YouTube video in almost 5 years, I think, I just want to say to you that as we step into the new year, I want you to step into the new year with a new attitude, with a new vision for yourself, and just actively pursue your dreams. It doesn't matter what it is that you feel like you're lacking, you'll catch up along the way. Build that social media presence, even if you have a horrible quality phone, okay? Your people will find you, your people will resonate with your message, and as you keep growing, that's how you're going to build your brand, that's how you're going to build your vision, that's how you're going to build your image and become the person that like you've always dreamed of becoming, and be so unapologetic about it. People will always have something to say, like, oh, I wish you had better quality visuals, I wish you had better audio and all of that. I get that these are things that tend to throw off people, but you have to start somewhere. And same goes for people who sometimes say that they want to be CEOs or like work high-end jobs and all of that. You have to start somewhere. Not everybody will be fortunate enough to just step into a position and, like step into whatever dream it is that they've always wanted. Sometimes you have to work to build that character. Sometimes because God, let me say this, God can, God has, God does, God did, and God will do. But I need you to understand something about that also, that like sometimes God allows you to be in a season of delay because he's still working on your character. He's still building your character, so that when he does elevate you, you have developed the qualities to be able to maintain that position that he's elevated you to. And I had to learn this. This year. I had to understand this. I had to put this into practice. So there's so many layers to this, guys. There's so many layers to this, but when you also surrender onto God and say, okay, God, look, I want to do this. This is my dream. This is my vision. But I also don't believe in myself. Like, I don't have the confidence. Please see me through. He will see you through. And I'm testament of that. Like, I'm a testimony of that indeed God does listen and God hears. So let us step into 2025 with a vision, but also let us ask God to be at the center of our vision. Let us ask him to show us or reveal what his mission or vision for us is in this life and in the next coming year. Because here's another thing, sometimes we tend to tap onto things, or like say, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, but we have not asked God what it is that he's saying about all of these dreams and visions and desires that we have. And that's why sometimes we get stuck, because we have not involved God in the process. But once you start walking with God, once you start involving God in everything it is that you're doing, trust and believe that he will begin to reveal his purpose for you. He'll begin to reveal your purpose on this life. He'll begin to reveal how he wants to glorify himself through you in this life. And I feel that this year of 2024 has been that season for me, has been that season of me learning to hear God's voice and learning how to trust him and learning how to involve him in each and every single thing that I do. And it's so crazy. It's so crazy that this video has taken this turn, because initially what I was just gonna do was I had no elaborate plan. Actually, I was gonna take off my makeup, then I realized that like I can't take off my makeup and still hold on to the mic, because then it's just gonna cause unnecessary disturbing audio. And then I was like, all right, let me just talk a little bit about me starting this journey. And then now it's turned to like me giving testimony of who God is and what God has done for me in my life, just sharing those bits and pieces. And I remember that back at church, I was told that like my mission is to evangelize. My mission is to bring people to God. My mission is to be an influencer in God's kingdom. And I believe that with that gift card also, I could have purchased clothes, I could have purchased shoes, I could have purchased other things that I desire and that I need. But I had this longing to get this equipment, because I knew that through this first step, there's so many lives that I can touch. There's so many lives that I can impact, and that's always been my dream. And I think that's why also I got called into the social sciences. I got called into doing psychology. I got called into doing sociology, because my mission in life is to help people, is to inspire people. It's to help people see that there is there's more beyond the circumstances they are currently facing right now in life. So guys, thank you so much for the people who have supported me on my Instagram, the people who have supported me on my TikTok, the people who support me on my WhatsApp. Thank you guys to the people that I have one-on-one conversations with, and they've been very encouraging towards me and very encouraging towards my journey, and who have seen me through. But most of all, I just want to thank God, because if it wasn't for him, then I would not be the woman that I am today. I would not be where it is that I am today. So big shout out to the big God. Alright guys, so I'm finally gonna take my makeup off, and I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much for watching and for tuning in. Please let me know in the comment section below what it is that you would like to hear more from me, what you would like me to share with you. I am definitely going to put up content about my journey from Botswana to New Zealand, and I will share a little bit with you guys about my experience having been here for the length of time that I've been at. So I look forward to seeing more of you guys. Bonsoir.